Good evening, I'm forecaster Kaylee Hunt, and taking a look at the satellite radar, we really didn't see any storm activity in our viewing area. It did stay off to the eastern part. Again, now Houston and Corpus Christi earlier this evening was hit with that tropical rain. Now it is making its way off to the west, hitting closer to our viewing area, and eventually it will hit our viewing area. But taking a look at the temperatures right now, we're looking at temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. 79 for Midland and Odessa, 80 degrees for Wink south of I-10, even cooler in the mid to lower 70s. But just seeing where we are now compared to this time yesterday, and there really isn't much of a difference, just about a 3 to 4 degree difference if we're colder and or warmer. But seeing how cool it's going to get overnight into tomorrow morning, we're going to get out of the 70s and get down into the mid to upper 60s. 67 around 6 a.m. for Midland and Odessa, 69 for Wink and south of I-10, even cooler in the mid to lower 60s, if not the mid to upper 50s. And then, well, we're going to warm right back up into the mid to upper 70s by 1 p.m. Midland, Odessa will be sitting at 76, Wink 76 as well, and Pecos 79. But seeing exactly when that storm activity will make its way into our viewing area, well, it won't be tonight and not even tomorrow early morning around 2 a.m. A little bit of cloud coverage will start to form into our viewing area, but we will be seeing that rain activity tomorrow around 9 a.m. if you live south of I-10. And they will be seeing a little bit more of that rain activity. But for sure, Saturday is going to be a rainy day, a thunderstormy day. It's going to be a very, very wet one, so be cautious of that. Be cautious of flooded roads. Around 5 p.m., the bulk of the storm will start to pass its way through the Permian Basin and make its way through for most of the day on Saturday, which is only good news for our drought monitor because a large portion of the northern basin and the Permian Basin is showing up red, if not showing up orange, meaning it's showing up severe and extreme on this drought monitor. But here's a look at the wind speed. Now, it really isn't too windy, and it's not going to get any more windy overnight into tomorrow morning. Wind speeds are still going to remain in the single digits until later on tomorrow when that storm is going to start to make its way through. But here's a look at the dew points. Now, it's a little humid outside, and by tomorrow morning, dew points are going to increase into the mid to upper 60s, and even throughout the day as the storm makes its way through, dew points in the Permian Basin will still be up there in the mid 60s. But how warm is it going to be tomorrow? Well, it's going to be cooler than today, so good news for those of us who like cooler temperatures. 82 forecasted for Andrews, 80 degrees for Seminole, Midland and Odessa, 82 as well. Grand Falls forecasted to be 83, and then we have Pecos in the mid to upper 80s for Pecos. However, take a look at Fort Stockton, only getting in the mid to upper 70s in the mountains, mid to upper 70s as well. But how long will the cooler temperatures last? Stay tuned. I'll show you the 7-day forecast after the break.